Heaves Barnside Chat. We take your questions from the magic rainbow bag. Love lives here, so join us today for Heaves Barnside Chat. You can find us in Campbellville, Ontario. We have rescued chickens, pigs, and cows and goats. We've got plenty more farmed animals, big and small, all for love and love for all. Welcome to Heaves Barnside Chat. We take your questions from the magic rainbow bag. Love lives here, so join us today for Heaves Barnside Chat. Our mission is to inspire kindness and compassion for farmed animals everywhere. You can help us take action by volunteering or through donations, or visit our store and check out our website to learn more. Welcome to Heaves Barnside Chat. We take your questions from the magic rainbow bag. Love lives here, so join us today for Heaves Barnside Chat. Happily ever after Farm Sanctuary.
Hello, friends. Hello. It's so good to see you. Well, we can't really see you, but I can see your comments coming in already. It's Monday, Barnside Chat. It's the holiday here in Canada. I don't know if it's a holiday anywhere else. What do you think?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Is it Canadian? Is it Ontario?
It's a Canadian holiday. Yeah, it's a stat holiday. So happy holidays to everybody. You didn't even know it was a holiday, right? Happy holidays. For those of you that are working, for those of you that are at the beach today, yeah.
Tuning in from the beach.
So we got people from South California.
Berlin,
Hello,
Germany.
Karen. Hello, Doya from Germany. Wow.
So cool.
Germany is actually one of my favorite places. One of
been there?
One of many. Yes, Berlin is
I would love to visit.
rockin' city. Berlin really knows how to do it right. New Jersey. Hello, Tracy. Hello, Cindy from Southern California. The comments weren't keeping up there. Whoa, they're all
flooding in at the same time.
They are all flooding in. Philadelphia. What do you see there?
Buffalo, New York.
Nottinghamshire. The comments are going the comments are going by so fast. There are fans tuning in from all around the world. This is one of my favorite times to spend with you all. My name is Derek Walter, and this is Andrea White. I'm the executive director and one of the founders here at the farm, and Andrea is the resident healthcare manager, and we are, of course, coming at you. Oh, I did it!
Yes!
I did it! I was
First
like,
time
I
ever.
did it! Look at that. People have no idea why we're like,
Yeah.
we're directionally challenged, actually.
It is very difficult.
We're seeing a mirror image of ourselves, and there's all this text scrolling, and sometimes it's really hard to point at something that's on the screen.
Put ourselves in the box before we turn the thing on.
I
don't know where we
have
know where to go.
Practice pointing.
Yes.
Oh my gosh,
We've been practicing.
There are
Hamilton.
a lot of people. Yeah. Oh, Hamilton. Hamilton, Ontario. I bet you there's Hamiltons all over the place.
I was just thinking of the Hamilton that was 40 minutes from here.
That way.
With good food.
Hello. Oh my gosh, the comments are just flooding in today. They're coming in
really.
Yeah,
it's quick. Denmark.
They're coming in fast. Denmark. Actually, I've never been to Denmark. No, not you. No, maybe we'll.
One day.
Alaska. Oh, I would love to take an Alaskan trip to see it all. Washington. Yeah, lots of trips. Today we've got a lot to cover with you today, and we also have a video reel to show you, and it's of the Pride Parade. There's been a lot of events this past couple of weeks at the farm.
Ton.
And if you are new to the page and you're not really sure what in the world is going on here at the farm, we had a wonderful Pride Parade. There was a pizza party of epic proportions. A good way to stay
fun.
in the know of everything that's happening around the farm. Andrew's going to tell you about it, how to stay in contact.
Best thing ever is our newsletter, and there's exclusive content on the newsletter. So if you sign up to that, you will hear things first or get an exclusive video. Or, yeah, last month we announced Enrique there before other social media channels. So
we sometimes assume that everybody sees everything, but a really good way to see everything is to sign up for the newsletter, and we thank you for doing that. It's our easiest way to stay in constant contact with you. Let me show you a few things that's happening today. Oh, yeah. Oh, there is a helicopter.
Low-flying
There's
something.
a low-flying helicopter. We'll just let him pass. I think that's the air ambulance.
You did that?
Yeah, look, there it is, the orange one.
You know the sound?
I know the sound of it. I know.
There's a lot that flies over.
There is a lot. One of our neighbors has a couple of small aircraft that he's constantly flying over. This week there was a lot happening around the sanctuary, and this was actually a really special thing, Andrea. We had this celebration of life for our residents that have passed while here at the farm, and it was a really touching ceremony that happened, and that was yesterday already. Oh my gosh, yesterday was a long day.
It was a lot. A lot happened.
So a very kind volunteer, Susan, she organized this whole outing for everybody, and it was so beautiful. They had pictures of all of the residents that had passed hanging in this tree, and flowers and candles and very cute, heartwarming quotes, and of course all of the ashes from the residents were there, and we had them in wagons, all of them. There were a lot of them, and we dispersed the ashes of the residents that have passed along Memorial Trail next to their stones, and this stone in particular is Bobby Girl's stone. So we got to go out on the trail together for those that wanted to have this experience, and we went out on Memorial Trail and we dispersed their ashes. So there were, I want to say, around 40 residents. I didn't count them. There was a lot to count, but around 40 residents that have passed, and we spread all their ashes yesterday. We had in the office, we had a top shelf up along the inside of the office that had all of the little urns, and then the big urns from our big friends that have passed away, Bear, Len, Bobby, and Jasmine. These bigger boxes, they started to take up over desk space, and being surrounded by all of these urns and boxes can sometimes be a heavy weight. And so we decided that it was time to release the ashes on the property. And you're welcome to visit that trail anytime that you would like to on our tour dates only. And we invite you to go check out Memorial Trail. So it was, they are, I love seeing the comments that are going by here right now. Yeah, it was a really meaningful service, laid to rest forever in their home. It was a beautiful memorial gathering. And thank you to the volunteers and staff that showed up to it. And special thank you to Susan, who organized it all. So there was that.
It's really nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time, friends of all, friends
Which
from
way do I
around the
go?
world. It's
Go this way.
Andrea's weather
Weather
report.
report.
I think she's going to be happy with the weather
Oh,
report.
okay, because I've been kind of sad about it.
Yeah,
the last
why
few
have you been
weather-
sad about the
Because
weather?
it's been the most dry summer since I've been here at the sanctuary. Thought I was exaggerating before, but I think that's true. And the most dry in like a really long time. It's like scary dry. Our pastures are very sad because we haven't had much rain. And it's been very warm. So today was 27. Are we getting rain today?
Today, yeah.
It feels like it wants to. It's doing like you can feel the pressure changing. Right now it's kind of cool wind coming in, so I'm hoping it actually does because it said risk of thunderstorm earlier. So I'm hoping we get some rain later. I'd be very happy about that. Oh, whoa.
Yo.
Surprise.
This is the week
Oh,
weather.
okay.
Check it out.
Okay,
Yeah, I know if you
okay.
squint and really get in there and read
It
it.
looks like we're getting some rain.
It
So
looks-
more warm temperatures, but if we get the rain with it, we'll be very happy.
It would be lovely to have some rain. Yeah, I only remember one other time that it was everything was super dead and crusty. And that was about 5 years ago. And I remember just like walking on eggshells and dancing when it rained for sure. So we could really use some rain. So everybody put some good vibes. We need rain.
They've been calling for it a lot this year, but we haven't actually got it.
Nope. So it looks like we got rain happening today.
Yay.
And we also have rain and hail on
Okay.
Thursday. That's nice. That's a
Interesting.
nice combination. Rain
I'll take
and
it.
hail.
I'll take it.
And then it looks like rain, scattered showers, rain. So we hope we're going to get a lot of rain this week.
Fingers crossed.
That was the Sanctuary Report with Andrea. Oh my gosh. It needs a little jingle.
It does.
It needs like
It does.
we'll have to get working on that.
That'd be amazing.
Oh, you know who these people are.
Fiona and Shelly.
Yeah, Fiona and Shelly. And
Their rescue anniversaries. Shelly is her 6th rescue anniversary, and Fiona is celebrating her 4th rescue anniversaries. Is that today?
that was a few. That was this week.
Yeah, this week. Shelly was very, very small, little baby chick when she arrived. She was abandoned in a parking lot. I remember when she arrived because I was going on vacation, but I had to come visit her.
Yeah.
This bitch is a big coming to visit her. Yes, and then Fiona was one of the Farm X.
And I remember not long after Fiona arrived, I went on holidays. And
Yeah, I remember that too.
when I came back, the most important note was from you, an urgent note. For me to go and look at Fiona because you suspected that she was pregnant, and she was pregnant. She
You're
was
like, wait,
very
she looks a
pregnant.
little different.
Her teats or her nipples or they
Very suddenly too.
It was crazy. I
Things
was
they
like,
hide it, and then all of a sudden it's like, poof. But then when they show, they're doing like a week.
yeah, it was.
So.
It was.
It's a big surprise.
It was a pig surprise.
Big surprise.
She gave birth to 12 piglets. My goodness, that was the biggest surprise of them all. Who's in the background quacking, making all that noise,
Yeah,
Andrea?
can you guys hear them?
Look at
baby ducks.
These are the new, adorable.
Super cute and fuzzy, but slightly less fuzzy now because they're getting their adult feathers. They're about 4 weeks old. They need names. We do not have names yet.
The names that I have suggested are not
Ooh.
going to go too far. I need to get on the feed and look at some suggestions.
We've
for
had
the
a
ducks.
bunch. When I announced them, I did a live feed, and we had a really cool selection of names.
Mine is Duck and Duck.
Yes, you've said that in a few of our meetings.
That's all I got. The creativity does not spawn further than Duck and Duck.
Well,
Then we need a goose, right? So it's like there's Duck, Duck, and there's Goose.
We can have a goose in there.
No, they gotta have some.
Waterfowl area. Or duck coop. Yeah, if you can hear, that's the female quacking away. They were integrated. I'll do maybe that in my video, talk about integration, since we've done a lot recently with the rabbits and the new ducks. But we did integrate them 2 days ago, and at first they were extremely nervous, and she was quacking all day long because she was nervous, and they were just kind of huddled in the same area. And now they're settling in and meeting everybody in there and getting the lay of the land. So it's gone really well. There's been no fighting.
Who's this guy? He does his fair share of fighting, doesn't he?
Jerry. No, Jerry's very timid. He stays away from the fighting.
It's Jerry's 7th rescue anniversary. He arrived at
7,
Heaths
wow.
on the 31st, which was yesterday in 2015. So yeah, Jerry turns 11 this year, which is amazing. One other thing that we want to talk about is just how fantastic and handsome this person is. Whoa, there he is. Look at those photos that were
Who
caught.
took those? Those are so good.
Oh my gosh.
I love them.
I love that too.
And he's just eating, and he's just like the whole time.
I absolutely.
We need a slow-mo video of that.
Oh, that would
or of
be
him running
so good.
with his bowl.
Oh, his ears just boom, 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 boom.
Those are so good.
Dan had one of the best days on the farm yesterday, and that's because it was the pizza party. And of course, Captain Dan carried around some pizza boxes, and the first thing that he did was he snatched a box and he headed into the barn. Immediately. It was
no
awesome.
question.
It was awesome. How did you have fun yesterday at the pizza party?
It was super fun. It was so cool to see them all. And they didn't expect it because they had already eaten lunch a few hours earlier. And the main herd came from the forest, so we started calling them. They're like, "What's happening?" It was really cute to see them run around the corner.
It was a dust cloud. It was a dust cloud.
Did you see that from your angle?
Yeah.
Where I was like...
It was just like this dust storm that was coming, and then, it was amazing when they all burst onto the scene. Here's a couple photos. We made some field pizzas. Diablo is so excited about his pizza, and we've got, of course, the special needs herd, the senior herd, got their own pizza.
Oh, those were fun.
Don't forget, folks, we are open for a tour. We would love to see you. We would love to show you around. You can join us for a tour. Head on over to happilyeverester.ca. Click on tour. That's a good question. Our kind admin volunteer who is monitoring your foul language, Andrea, and also foul's the double entendre. Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Have that on a t-shirt.
Monitoring the feed below. Oh, there it is, below. That's Christine, who watches all the Barnside chats, and they know all of the inside, and they're going to put that link below so we know exactly where it is. A round of applause for all safe space. Oh, look at that. I need to touch that button. Don't forget to join us on our other social media channels. We have Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. Right. Yeah. And lots of fun and exciting things happening around on those channels. Sean, Doug, Obama, and Barbara. Oh my gosh, I was
Michelle.
and Michelle. It was also one of their rescue anniversaries this past week. They arrived at Heaths 6 years ago.
I remember when they arrived.
The timelines are blowing me away. Like, with Jerry being here 7 years.
So I remember picking them up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And unloading them, and they were like so shy.
We had an awesome weekend. The pizza party. We'll be sure to show you a highlight reel of that next week, but we are going to show you a highlight reel from the Pride Parade. If you had a question that you would like answered during next week's Barnside Chat, you can put it in the comment feed below, and it will end up inside. Oh, there. Half a question. It will end up in the magic rainbow bag. Let's answer one question.
Yes.
Let's do one question. We'll do one question.
I tied it up.
I hope it's a good question.
Uh-oh. No pressure.
No pressure. Let's.
Oh, I never thought about this.
Yeah, go for it.
Joyce was wondering if white-tailed deer are a problem for our gardens.
Not yet.
I don't think so.
I see on our vegetable garden where a deer has jumped over. You can see
this
where
year?
No, this happened last year or the year before, because they must have snagged one of their feet on it because it stretched the fence, and there's a big sag in the fence where somebody had jumped over. And I think a few years ago, I also showed video from the office when I caught 3 deer in the vegetable garden. But it was in November, and they were eating our snow-covered kale.
That's so cool.
Yeah, there were 3 deer, and I was just so. And then they saw me move, and off they went. And
I've seen
caught just the
deer
tiniest clip.
in Memorial Trail, but I haven't seen them on the property.
I saw a baby raccoon the other day, and I just wanted to pick him up. I was like, come
That
here,
might
little
be the
buddy.
same one I saw the other night. I saw a
Oh.
little guy scurrying
Come
around.
running into the backyard, and I was like, hey, you. And he stopped and looked at me, and I was like, and he started to take a few steps close, like he was curious. And I was like, what am I going to do if he actually comes up to me? Am I going to pick him up? But no, I didn't pick him up. I let him get away because I didn't want to call any attention with Phil. Friends, don't forget, if you have a question, put it in the comment feed below. I know we only answered one question this week, and that's because we've got a video reel to show you. I hope you enjoy this video reel. Friends, we're going to leave you with the video for the week. Be sure to check out Andrew's Bear Care Healthcare Corner, which runs on
Tuesdays and Thursdays.
and Kevin's This Old Barn
Tuesdays and Thursdays.
on Tuesdays and Thursdays. That's easy. Friends, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you have a wonderful day. Keep smiling, everybody. My name's Derek.
My name's Andrea.
Enjoy this video clip. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Hello, friends. Today is an amazing day. I've got my pearl necklace on. Cornelius has got his cape on. And that only means one thing, and that it's time for the Heaps Virtual Pride Parade. 2022, we made the goal for the Summer Sparkle campaign, and because of you, we reached the goal of $100,000, but we surpassed it, and we actually raised $120,000. So it's time to go set up the parade. All loaded up with all of the stuff that will make the float. It's been stored away since last year, and we're excited to unpack it and set it up. Let's go. So one thing I noticed when I was picking up the truck and hooking it all up is that the truck is not ready for a parade at all. It's a dirty truck. So we're gonna polish it up before we set up the float. All right, the truck is freshly cleaned. It's ready to represent the Heaps Pride Parade 2022. Let's get decorating. These blow-ups are gonna be the perfect decoration, and I know the residents are gonna love what we've got put together for them today. Just started to rain, but rain is not gonna stop this parade, friends. It's time for the Heaps Pride Parade 2022, a celebration because we made the goal for the Summer Sparkle campaign, where the goal was to raise $100,000, and we raised $120,000. But that, of course, was not without your help, not without your support. Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts here, from everybody here at Heaps, myself and Steve and Bill and Moby and Richard and all of the residents here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys ready for the parade? Mama's ready for the parade? Hello, Hercules. Hello. Oh. We can accomplish so much together when we put our minds to it. And today we get to treat the residents to the Heaps Pride Parade, and we get to tell them that we met and exceeded the goal. So that means all their wishes will come true for the Summer Sparkle 2022 campaign. Hello, happy Pride, Norris. Happy Pride. Happy Pride. Yeah, happy Pride. So far, so good. Now we're gonna take the float over and see the big hits. Happy Pride, everyone! Happy Pride!
Happy Pride!
Of you along the way. My love, one day in time will leave our troubles behind. And you'll take care of me along the way. My love, one day in time will leave our troubles behind. One day at a time. 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 One day at a time we'll leave our troubles behind.
Oh, happy Pride, Pouty. So special you get to go out on pasture today. My goodness. Summer Sparkle campaign was an enormous success. Thanks to you. Thanks to everybody for helping us surpass our goal of $100,000. We raised $120,000. Thank you, everybody. From the bottom of our hearts, everybody here at He's, the volunteers, the staff, the board of directors, supporters across the world. Happy Pride. Thank you so much, everybody. Bye-bye.
Still does not look like a happy rainbow.
All we need is a place to be and a few good friends for some company. If you'd like to stay, you don't have to leave. We'll leave the lights on and the door unlocked. If you drop on by, you don't have to knock. We're happy to share whatever we've got.